Wow. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone, to SWG Legends. Here we go. Ooh, the actual seemed like it took a while to come up with the good graphics, but okay. So we're back at SWG Legends. Today we are going to take you through Nim's theme park on my Jedi. I don't know if we're going to have a little extra time to do it or not, but we're going to do it. I'll take you through all of Nim's theme park. So the good part about Nim's theme park is that I'm at level 86. This should, as you see, it's a very more population here today than there typically is. Let's see if I have any mail. I have no mail. Look at all these guys from Corpse. This is cool. All stormtroopers. That's actually a very interesting interesting time there. Alright, it looks like a little guild there. So, check. So we're gonna go get an entertainer buff. Should be in decent spot enough for me to, yeah, beautiful. Okay, in a decent spot enough for me to do this. Open the lightsaber. We got the red color crystal we're using today. We're gonna get an entertainer buff. There should be entertainers here today as well. Here's this girl. I'm gonna watch her. I don't like that dance. That dance, ugh, yucky. No one there to do any double ticks. Well, this guy looks like a robot. A complete robot. I've never seen that before. I mean, I know they had a cybernetic things, but I've never seen anyone get the complete one. Okay. So we're just going to start off with your tell here. How do you spell it? Asnyra. Hello, can I get full XP? 3K armors and the rest in second chance heal, please. Should be enough. We'll wait. We'll give this about 4 hours. This should be a long video today because there's gonna be a lot going on with matter of fact, I want to turn up the sound a little bit in this. Oh, actually, it is down. It is up. Turn up maybe a little bit more. Okay. So it'll be a little bit longer video today because Nim's theme park is long. You guys have seen me go through it very, very quick in one of my other videos from SWG Prophecy, but it was more of a get to level 90 video. This one will be doing a whole theme park video. I probably will get to level 90 doing it. So it's something to keep in mind. Extremely, extremely, extremely helpful video. At least I think. There's a part in Nim's theme park which I remember I don't like. It's pretty much you getting attacked in the city and you have to be careful what you attack. So that's going to be the part that's going to be difficult because you can't really do like an area attack on it. But for the most part, you should be okay. Everywhere else, see, I don't have a. Yeah, when I get there, I'm probably going to do my saber block. I don't think I have expertise to add anymore. I'll probably have 2 more points of expertise to add. So, okay. Moving on. Alright. Well, hopefully she's not waiting for me to give her a tell, but... Oh. No, my tell went away. Alright, we're gonna get to the 5-hour mark. We'll send her a tell there. Mayor of El Pueblo del Sol. So I'm guessing this is they're probably from a different country. Maybe Spain. Okay. Cool. Let's just see how much I got. Oh, I got a lot of credits on me too. Good. If she gets it right, I'll give her 100,000 credits. So far, so good. This is where the trick comes. 3K armors. Some people don't realize when I say 3K armors, I actually mean 3K, and I try to get me more. And then the rest in second chase heal. Nice. Beautiful. Good buff. Thank you. Nice. Beautiful. Very good buff. I don't think I'm going to have a hard time finding a medic here, a med bot. I think that's going to be pretty easy to find in SWG Legends. I should probably turn my camera so you guys can hear me a little bit more. Jen. So, we're going to go get med buffs. Probably won't be the first time we get med buffs, but we'll give him, I'm going to tip him 50,000 too. It's only fair. People are nice enough to use their character spot here and put things in there. So I still have 1.2 million anyway on there, right? Oh no, sorry, I got 123,000 credits. But the other part I have 6 million. So alright, I'm good. Yeah, but people are nice enough to put their stuff there. So make sure to do that. What do I even have in my backpack? I don't remember. It's been a while since I got in here. Oh, all the stuff. I don't even want to do these quests again. This stupid thing. Okay. Alright, cool. You got me all 7. We're going to move on to everything. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go right to NIMS. So you will see the NIMS Themepark. By the way, I already did the metal to meat lumps. I don't know why I got to do it again. I don't know if I can delete it. Doesn't look like I can. That sucks. Alright. Anyway, NIMS Themepark. We're going to go here. So, we're going to go into NIMS Themepark. We're going to go to NIMS Stronghold. We're going to start it up. Talk to Connie Var, whatever her name is. So, let's go to NIMS. Sorry, Bonnie Sage. I don't know why I said Connie Var. That's the meat lump. So we're going to talk to Bonnie Sage. So yeah, having a population, a very good population on here is very important. I wish Prophecy would take suit and start putting people in most sizes of starport, because when people see people are playing the game, they're kind of like, oh, people are playing here. You know, when you log on and you don't see anyone playing, you're like, oh shoot, there's no one here. And you kind of get a little discouraged. And I might make that suggestion to folks on Prophecy and see what they think. Okay, so Vanna Sage is here. So we're going to talk to her. Okay, so we're going to complete that. Thanks for coming, Danelka. The local revenants are always in need of competent individuals. Who are you? I'm Vanna Sage. I work for Nim as his head of security. Who is Nim? You must be joking. Nim is the most feared pirate in the Maramir system. He routed the Trade Federation from Locke and his neighboring planets right around the start of the Clone Wars, and he's maintained complete control over the space lines in this region ever since. There's nobody with more power on lock except for Jabba the Hutt, and he's probably the most powerful alien in the Outer Rim. Who are you? I'm on a stage. I work for Nim and his head of security. Who is Nim? Okay, you have a job? Okay. There is something I'd like you to look into if you can. I recently intercepted a distress call from a starship that crash landed on Locke. Ships nosedive into the planet all the time, but this one took off from an Imperial mining installation on Locke and never made it into the atmosphere. I think it slammed down near the hideout of the Sulphur Lake Pirates. I'm very interested in this vessel. You intercepted a distress call? Yes, as part of my duties, I monitor comlink and transceiver activity around the system. We don't want a Star Destroyer sneaking up on us, do we? Anyway, this particular starship interests me because it was carrying Imperial cargo, a droid, in fact, that was once owned by General Otto at an Imperial base here on Locke. What's so special about this droid? Probably nothing, but as an Imperial droid, it might be carrying some very interesting data, shipping schedules, guard rosters, prisoner transfer information, schematics for some terrifying superweapon. Anything the droid knows could be sold on the black market or traded back to Otto for a favor down the road. It might also tell us something about what that Imperial mining facility, which we haven't been able to infiltrate. And the reward? You'd be rewarded a fair rate if you could secure that droid's memory module. I recovered the module. Where can I find this droid? I have scouts out now. I have a feeling the Sulphur Lake Pirates may get their hands on the droid before us. If so, this easy scavenge job will turn into an infiltration of their hideout. Still interested? Sure. I am sending you to meet with the person who used to work with the pirates. See if you can glean any inside information. Where to? Not too far. Meet Choster at the Stronghold Cantina. In case you haven't been there, I placed a waypoint in your data pad. So, we'll go meet Choster. And we will take Choster out. Well, we won't take him out. We will talk to him. I don't believe this is Choster here, is it? No. I believe Choster is right here. There's Choster. Something I can help you with? I don't seem to recall your face, but I'm getting a little long in the tooth. Do we know each other? No, but I'm a friend of Anna's. Ah, yeah, it's fun to Sage. Always on top of security for Nim. I'm not sure why she sticks with those luck renovants, though. Did you ever hear how Sage met Nim? Funny story, but you aren't here for that story, right? You already know about the Sulphur Lake Pirates and the engineering work I did for them, don't you? Yes, tell me about the Pirates. The Sulphur Lake Pirates aren't the brightest pirate band on Locke. First, they named themselves after the lake where they have their hidden lair. When they realized that every other group on Locke knew where they were holed up, the Sulphur crew hired me to set up some defenses. We eventually had a falling out. There's no band of thieves that I hate more. What kind of work did you do for them? I established the safeguards on their security system. It's not too dangerous, but does keep visitors out of the back room. Anyone who wants to enter needs to punch in a series of codes, which only the pirates know. But I did leave a back door. I get a security system, a rudimentary AI that will ask 3 questions to anyone who doesn't have the code. Can you tell me more about the system's back door? If you don't have the access code, the security system is programmed to ask you 3 questions. The system's AI is a little independent. It changes the questions periodically, so I don't know what they are exactly, but I only programmed it with knowledge in 3 fields: color spectrums, math, and Tatooine humor. Do you want to know more about these areas? Tell me about the color spectrums. In my youth, I tried to make more fortune by forging famous hall paintings. It wasn't very successful, but I did learn basic facts about the color wheel. The color spectrum includes both primary and secondary colors, and there are opposing colors on the color wheel. Red is the opposite of green. For example, the security system's AI seemed fascinated with the color wheel. So you might do a little research on that. Tell me about the math problems. Well, at the time I was very intrigued by sequential numbers. If you presented it with a string of numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, what comes next? 9, of course. That's a simple odd number sequence. The sequence that AI uses might be a little bit harder, but it could also be as easy as 1, 2, 3. And tell me about the Tatooine jokes. A few years back, I was stranded on Tatooine. I was befriended by a Rhodian drunk who liked to tell really terrible jokes. The jokes always involved Tatooine native species like Jawas or Dewbacks. The jokes were just awful. How do you get a one-armed Jawa out of a tree? Wave. Oh my god. I tried to purge the jokes from my brain by transferring them to AI. If the system asks you a joke, just pick the most obvious punchline. Okay. I'll deal with the pirates. Well, take care. If you need to ask me about the defenses again, I'll be here. I hope you give these pirates what they deserve. So now we go back to Vana Sage. Are these hour-and-a-half med buffs only? Yeah. That's the one difference between here and Prophecy, is that you get 2-hour med buffs on Prophecy. That's the difference. Here you get the 1.5 hour med buff. So probably gonna have to come back and get some med buffs. By the time I'm done, I'll probably be close to level 90, and I might just have to rebuff an entertainer anyway. All right, so we'll return to Vana Sage, and what's going to be important here, we'll return to her. Okay, how's your meeting with Chaucer? How do you know? I'm the head of security. You'll be glad to know that my intuition was correct and you didn't waste your time speaking with Chaucer. Oh. Our scouts learned that the Sulphur Lake pirates have already taken the cargo, including the droid, from the crashed starship, so you won't need to look through the wreckage. Just head to the pirates' lair, locate the droid, and grab the memory module. Oh, and watch out for the pirates' bridge troll. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds dangerous. I placed a new data waypoint in your data pad. I'm on my way. Good. Before you go, you might try asking around to see if anyone else has business with the Sulphur Lake pirates. Very important to ask around. So, by the way, next week supposedly there's going to be some double XP stuff and yada yada yada, you know, this crazy. All right, so we're going to talk to Mako. Actually, it's not next week; it's the week after. So I might be on doing that on my spy. We'll see. Denelko, I'm looking for someone who can handle themselves in a fight. If that isn't you, then please leave me to my work. I've been known to get my hands dirty from time to time. That is just what I want to hear. Ready for the details? I'm ready, willing, and able. What do you need done? The word around the stronghold is that the local Sulphur Lake pirates have a pretty nasty beast under their control. I want you to travel to their hideout and take it down. Any particular reason? It's very simple. The Sulphur Lake pirates and Nim never exactly saw eye to eye. We want to let them know who still runs this planet. So this is by the Sulphur Lake pirates again. So we'll talk to this guy. Denelko, just the being Grenz was looking for. Grenz needs the assistance of Denelko with a very sensitive situation. Can Denelko keep a secret? Of course I can. What's going on? Those Sulphur Lake pirates are about as bright as Darth Vader's wardrobe, but occasionally these Sulphur Lake pirates show a spark of animal cunning. What did they do? The Sulphur Lake pirates had created the most embarrassing situation. This must remain strictly between Denelko and Grenz. Grenz shudders to think what would happen should Nim find out. Okay, I got it. Nim can't know. Are you going to tell me or make me guess? Hastily squashed rumor has it the Sulphur Lake pirates captured a particularly repulsive creature native to Locke and have taken to referring to it as Nim's girlfriend. This is no laughing matter. This creature must be found and destroyed before Nim finds out. Okay, I'll take care of it. Grenz has placed the location of Sulphur Lake pirates hideout in a data pad of Denelko. Please act with utmost speed and discretion. There's a level 58. Should be able to take it out, I think. Rebel pirate trainer. You don't need to talk to this one. So they don't want anything from you. Wreck. Hello, Denelko. Glad you stopped the chat. You got time to lend me a hand, right? Sure. What do you need? Recent events have shown that we revenants need to keep better tabs on the Sulphur Lake pirates, right? So where do I come in? Glad you asked. I got a bunch of these surveillance devices from our head of security over there. I need you to head to the pirates' hideout and find good, inconspicuous locations to place them, right? What then? Why, place them, of course. Then come report back to me when you're all done. Simple enough, right? Right, I'll be back when I'm done. I put some info in your data pad so you can find the place, right? Okay. So I think that's it. I don't think you got to talk to anyone else. Did I talk to her yet? Oh, no. Denelko, you're just the person I was looking for. What can I do for you? I have a task of great urgency. Feel up to it? I'm listening. We sent one of our operatives to Sulphur Lake hideout to assess the pirate threat, but we have not heard from her in some time. And you need someone to check up on her? Exactly. We believe she has been captured by the Sulphur Lake pirates. She has information that could prove extremely useful to us. I'll go find your missing operative. Very good. Travel to your hideout and find our operative. If she's alive engineer an escape and get her back to us as soon as possible. And if she's dead, bring back anything under possession that might carry the information she gathered. Except, okay, so that should be it. These are the quests that we're going to be looking for. Here we go. No, we're gonna get out of town, call my little, I want to move this up so I can see what numbers I got. Call this thing, call my ITV, and I think where we need to go is Twin Suns. Is that right? That just says Gungan. Hold on. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. Redemption. We gotta go to Redemption. Redemption. I'm looking at the wrong spot. Let's go to Redemption. This is the plus side about having a very busy server with a lot of people on it, because now you have towns you can go to. Having towns we can go to is very important. We're going to kick off one of these buff things. We can do a cybernetic experience. I think it's a 30-minute one. Or can I do the hour one? So I don't know if these stack. What if the plus experience bonus percent 10%? I don't know what these do. I think they all do 10%. I think either way we can use it. This might be more important for later on. So we're just going to use the experience buff. Cybernet once we get into there, because I want to make sure that at least I can kick it off and get the experiences that I need. Though I might not do it now. I might kick it off when I get to turn in the quests again, and then take it from there. And I think that might be the best idea. Or when I start my first one and I can go on to the next one, because I don't know how long it's going to take to do some of this stuff. So. I definitely think I should be able to get to at least level 88. So when I was on Prophecy, the levels went a little bit quicker on here. So let's see if they can go quick here as well. Now the good part about this is I might luck out and someone might have cleared the cave out. Chances are probably not. Okay. So yeah, that's what I didn't think. So we're gonna start clearing the cave out. I'm not gonna even click on anything until I need to. So. I'm not going to kick off my experience buff for low-level NPCs either. We might get some good stuff, though, off of them. So just keep that in mind. See, I'm not gonna waste it on 2x XP. I do want to take out the actual okay, that one probably won't kill me there. You guys are very familiar with this quest. You've seen this already in one of my previous videos. The only difference is here on SWG Legends, I am taking you through the whole theme park and not just a part of it. So, I don't even know if I should have been taking this guy out, but I'm doing more damage, I think, than I've ever done before, so just keep that in mind. I think there were less Sulfur Lake Pirates too in Prophecy, if I recall correctly. Yeah. There wasn't anything on the bridge, that's what I remember. these guys out. The more we take out, the better it is for everyone. Okay. Look, Renovant prisoner, I'm here to rescue you. Rescue me? How are you supposed to just walk out of here? No, we run. Sounds better than dying. A slow death from beatings. Let's just lead the way. So now we got to make sure that this prisoner... There's a certain way to do this, and I'm a little fast, so if the prisoner gets out of the way... As you see, the way I'm walking is a little bit weird. But we want to make sure the prisoner doesn't, like, really, like... get out of the way. Because if he does, it's going to be like, oh, shoot, the prisoner's dead. Probably will get respawns and attacks, and I expect it to happen. Very much expect it to happen, actually. So yeah, there's your one respawn. Typically this hasn't respawned a lot, but you want to kind of get ahead of it, just to take out what you can take out. You really don't want him to help you out. See, here's another part. Now they're starting to respawn, and they respawn quicker here. I mean, much quicker. Let's go ahead on this side. Hopefully that guy doesn't start attacking anything else. Okay. Now, when I first did this, I remember this was very difficult. I was like, shoot, I'm like, how do I do this? Okay. You're very, very timed. You see you have a minute 40 something. Now, a minute 40 doesn't seem like a long time, but if you get stuck attacking a bunch of stuff, it is a long time. That's why I always recommend taking out what you can take out while you're on your way down, and then not worrying about having to attack anything on the way out. So this is good. So I think we've got a lot of time left here. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick off my cybernetic experience chip, just so we can start kicking it off here. This guy probably, what's going to happen here is that this guy's gonna lose some spots here. I'm gonna say he's too far out. Usually what happens when he's trying to climb the hill. There, done. Alright. And by the way, we have 30 minutes on that. So there's your prisoner. This is huge. This will get you some good XP. And we can go down and finish the rest. Come on! OBS, for whatever reason, has decided that it... There we go. Had decided that it just wanted to stop streaming. There's absolutely no reason for it. I have nothing that would make it happen like this. So we're going to go down here. Alright, so now what we want to do is we're going to start clicking on these terminals here. Usually it tells you that you're moving. Sometimes it happens. See? I'm not even moving. But once you do all these terminals, I think you're going to be in a really good spot. I don't know what happened. My stream stopped, then it resumed. No reason at all. So one thing that drives me nuts about YouTube, and I probably should at least go back. There must be something in the background that's running that I don't know about that's causing this. But anyway, we're going to go around. We can kill the bridge troll. If I get to a certain level, I might even be able to kill... I'm going to try killing Nim's girlfriend if I get to a certain level. Okay. Oh, there's a collection piece we just got. You want to go around. This is the same thing that we did last time. Go around, get every collection piece we can. Should be pretty pretty simple here. Kill any pirates along the way. You do have to kill the pirates because there is another collection, so I think you got to kill 50 of them or something like that. All right. I think we saw that same problem last time too, as we had a whole bunch of, in the second cave we had a whole bunch of things, and we spent a little bit longer in that second cave than we wanted to, but it's alright. This should definitely get me to level 87 after I'm done with this, all of this. After I'm done collecting what I need to collect, and after I'm done killing more pirates and so on and so on, should get me in a pretty good level. So I think the bridge troll's coming up here. So this is the bridge troll right here. Of course, I had the Sulphur Lake Pirate just go on me. I should probably pull up more buffs if I can. Yeah, the bridge troll's not easy, even at level 86, huh? There you go. There you go. Yeah, more Sulphur Lake Pirates here. There you go, took them all out. So now I'm at level 87. Okay. So now the only thing that we have left is we got security system, return, place surveillance devices. We want to do that. So let's go ahead and place the surveillance devices. I'm going to kick off some of my buffs that I forgot to kick off here. Maybe I can get my little Gacklebot to come out and help me out as well. By the time I'm out of here, should be level 88. By the time I'm done and call everything else, I probably should be level 90. And that'll be important. Okay. So just remember, we probably gotta go ahead and put more things down. Hoping the stream eventually catches up to itself. We're gonna move on here. Now this one I could probably collect now. We're getting close to collecting the rest. I don't think there was a collection here. Turn on the light in the cave a little bit, right? Probably would help. I'm only putting things in places where I know you have to collect things or put things. I don't have to kill any more Sulphur Lake Pirates. At least I don't think I do. Let me just look at my collection pieces here. I think there's a Slayer badge there. So Nim's girlfriend. We got the Sulphur Pirate hideout, elite hideouts. Cool. XP title collection items. Okay. Cool. I thought there was one around here too. Yeah, the pirate girl. I thought it was a pirate girl. Wow. My stream really doesn't like me today. Really doesn't like me today. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know what kind of lag we got. This is a very typical thing on Legends. It seems like it's very typical on SWG Legends, and I don't know why. I don't know if they've done something with in the back end or something. I don't know what's going on, but YouTube just does not like Legends at all. here. We don't need to kill any more Sulfur Lake Pirates. We're kind of done with them. But just to clear them out of the cave, I guess we can maybe help clear them out. Where am I at this point anyway? In the cave. Plus, you might get some good junk loot or good some collection pieces and whatnot. So you kind of want to move on with those. Because if you do get collection pieces, they help out in the long run. Especially in your bunker when you have a shit ton of junk loot. I thought there was something here. I guess there wasn't. I thought there was there we go. There was a lamp over there. Hoping I can finish this, go grab something to eat. And do my thing. Okay. My stream's back to normal, or so it says. I don't think it's going to be back to normal for a while. Okay, now we're going to go back down the other way. Yeah, see? It's something with this cave or something going on. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like whenever it's doing something, it's just not... I don't like it when streams are like this. And I've done absolutely nothing. Like, it's running like it normally runs on Prophecy, and I don't have this problem on Prophecy. Anyway. Move on, we'll do some more collection stuff. See if we can get myself to at least level 88 of some sort. Alright. Yeah. Up there, it's over here. Here's your collection piece. We're gonna take that one out. And once I'm done with these guys, I'm pretty much gonna run the heck out of here. Darn, this guy threw a lot of bombs at me, huh? Let's see. You see how much loot I'm getting now? Look, color crystals, housing improvements. It's a good thing I'm doing an apprentice robe, which I don't think or do I need it? I do need an apprentice robe. How about that? Well, you know, you always find something you actually need. Now look at that. I can always use this. You get the hat, agility. Oh no, the hat's good. So there's always stuff you're gonna find in here. I see I already had that already. I don't have any more housing. That's a good housing improvement, so we're going to take that one as well. We're going to add that. Cool. So yeah, there's stuff that I could find here. Dark purple. Let's see if the stream fixes itself now, if it's going to continue being stupid as I go down. So that's a good thing I started taking out these pirates, because they give me stuff that I need for the most part. On the way out, I probably won't take any of them out because I don't think I need to. But one never knows. What the heck was that noise? I don't think there's anything on this side, but I'll double check just in case. Yeah. think we only got like one more piece left. And we're done. I think this is the last piece. I think this is the last piece. Or if it's not the last piece, there might be one more. But I thought I got them all. There you go. Level 88. Alright, so this guy. Now, you want to talk to this guy. And basically tell you... Help site secure. Okay. Alright, can you help me with this thing? I found the backdoor to the security system, but the AI program keeps asking me these stupid questions. Can you lend me your brain? Tell me what you need. I can't answer these riddles. Who built this thing? Can you help me answer these questions? Sure. What are the questions? Great. I need to reroute the access commands, reset the security network, and break the defender chip. But I have to answer one question before I complete each task. I can give you the questions in any order. Let's do the network reset. It says, on the color wheel, this color is the opposite of blue. What does that mean? What's a color wheel? And what's the opposite of blue? So it's orange, I'm sure of it. Just go ahead and that's always the answer here. Great, you must have studied art or something. I'd never gotten that one. Now what? Let's reroute the access commands. It says, finish this number prepare sequence. 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 24, 5, 126. It's multiplying, 720. That's it. Good thing you know your math. Alright, what now? Let's deal with the defender chip. What do you call a womp rat that can lift a bantha? Sir. Oh, that's terrible. What kind of... Never mind. What is next? So now I go find this droid. Click on this astromech droid. And we can go return to Vana Sage. Well, we can try. We can try it. I will give it a shot. Nim's girlfriend. I don't know if I'm going to beat it or not. This is not an easy portion, so... So then do I want like evasion chance? Do I want that? Do I want that? Do I want that? I think I maybe do stamina instead. There's no point in doing the rest. Okay. We're gonna try Nim's girlfriend. I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna try taking her out. See this. Stop running. No reason for you to run. We're gonna try taking out Nim's girlfriend. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Typically I've done it at level 90. So this is gonna be a close one. I'm hoping that I can do it here. At least a little bit easier. And if I can, it will help me out a little bit, I guess. Granted, I'm not geared up. Alright, so here's a terminal. Holding pen terminal, open holding pen. And now you will see this Nim's girlfriend come out here. This is Nim's girlfriend. This big, stupid, gigantic bird is Nim's girlfriend, as they call it. Now I don't know. See, this is not. Oh my god. This is horrible. This thing is horrible. I can't. I don't think I'll be able to take this one out. You know what? Sorry. I gotta get away from it now. Unfortunately, I gotta get away from it. Even at level 88, you can't take it out. That's terrible. I'll give it another go, just to see if I can do it. But for whatever reason, like, that's not gonna help me. For whatever reason, it doesn't really help out much. Doesn't do much. We'll try. Oh, did I lose it? We'll give it another shot. Yo, you know what's gonna help? That's gonna help. That's definitely going to help. The saber block thing will help tremendously. Okay. Yeah. Saber block is very key on this, I think. Yes. Absolutely. Very key for saber block. If you don't have saber block, you're pretty much just get the heck out of here and don't even do this. Okay, now I understand what happened. And now the saber block's probably gonna go, and this is where things are gonna get a little funky. Maybe I'll luck out with it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I see suddenly this bird's like, hey, by the way, I'm killing you. I don't want the bird to kill me. If I can kick off the saber block again, that would be extremely useful. Come on. Okay. There's your second saber block. Yes, saber block is very, 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 very important now. I have now learned this. And having a full-fledged saber block while doing this Nim's girlfriend is actually key. And look, this is level. I'm at level 88. This is a level 60 gold, right? Okay, that's done. So let's get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here as quick as I can. I don't really care too much about killing off any NPCs anymore. I just want to kill them on the way down. So at this point, we will get out of here. If one attacks me, then maybe I'll look to stop it, but... Okay, this should do it. We can't have the Gacklebat familiar out here because we need that. So we're going to go back to Nim's Stronghold here. We're going to kick off a couple of XP bonuses. We're going to put the quest in, and then we're going to try the next piece if we can. That one might be a little bit longer. Now let's see if the XP actually gets me to level 90. Because I'm at level 88. It might get me to level 89. I don't think it's get me to 90, but it'll come close. So what I need to do... I don't like kicking this thing off unless I have to, so I'm going to put this like at 9 or something. A little easier to press a button than it is to move the mouse and then... Alright, so we can return to Gren's. We'll return to all these guys. Nice job taking down a pirate brute troll. I thought it might prove impossible for you, just like bulls eyeing womp brats back home. Great, kid, but don't get cocky. This was only a minor victory against one of Nim's enemies, but you did provide a good service for Nim today. Come talk to me when you're up for something a little bit more challenging. I don't have time for that right now. We'll talk to her now. Good work, Danelka. Did your operative have any useful information? Well, we haven't had time to analyze all the information she has collected, but I am sure it will prove to be invaluable. I'm glad I could be of service. You have our thanks for completing this task quickly and effectively. Come see me again when you are ready. There is more work to be done. We can talk to Gren's. Danelka is taking care of that little situation. Gren's trust? Consider the breakup complete. Wonderful, Danelka. Remember, this is just between Danelka and Gren's. No need to mention it ever again. Ever. Okay, so we can go talk to this one. Okay, hello, Danelka. Everything's all set up, right? Yeah, see anything interesting? Give us some time. We just start watching, right? Take all the time you need. You got it, and thanks for the help, right? Why do you keep saying right? Okay, now we can talk to Vanna. One of our operatives is Slicer, who has infiltrated the sulfur pirate lair Said that he worked with you to slice the back room. Did you retrieve the module? Yes, I have it right here. Securing that memory module proves that you have the markings of a true pirate. I'm sure it will go far with luck run events. Return to me when you're ready for more work. So return. Welcome back to Nelka. Jenkins has something for you. Speak with him about your next assignment. So let's speak to Jenkins. Jenkins is here. Great job with the Sulphur Lake Pirates, Nelka. I have a dangerous job that pays well if you're willing to accept it. What is the job? I need you to check something out for us. I sliced some of the data from the Imperial droid you found and discovered that it was on a ship trying to escape an Imperial mining station here on Locke. Why was it trying to escape? It was an Imperial labor camp, obviously not a place known for their safe working conditions. Anyway, the droid says the miners hit some sort of gas pocket. The entire work crew had their brains boiled. They survived, but they're crazy. And the droid thinks that some of the Imperial officers were infected too. Any gas that drives Imperials out of their minds is a good thing to have around, so we want some samples of it. Won't the facility be filled with poison? We are looking into that. For now, we need to visit someone to find out what type of threats might exist in the mine. Threats? Since the Imperials aren't sure what's going on with the mine, they've set some of their droids to monitor the situation. You may have to deal with them as well. What kind of droids? We don't know exactly, but we do have an ex-Imperial in our pocket who might have some information for you. Sergeant Moore owes Nim several thousand credits. He'll probably tell you whatever you need to know for a price. Since he left the Imperial Army, he spends most of his time in the cantina. Why did he leave the army? The Empire found out that he was borrowing credits from Nim. He was going to be executed, but he has friends in the Tage family. They put in a good word, and Moore was kicked out instead of killed. But he still has good information about the Empire's droids. Maybe I should go talk to him. You'll be happy to hear he's in a stronghold cantina. I know you've been there before, but just in case you've forgotten and I've given you a waypoint, come back once you get information about the droids in the mining facility. Okay, so we want to go talk to somebody else in the cantina now. So we're going to go there, again, in the cantina. Sergeant Moore. By the way, this is not the first time you will speak to Sergeant Moore. Or not the last time you'll speak to Sergeant Moore. It would be the first time. He has another one. Okay, so Sergeant Moore... Ew, what just happened? It's right here. Go away, I'm not talking to anyone today. Jenkins sent me. You like credits? Credits, eh? I'm a bit light in the pocket today. Obviously, if Jenkins sent you, you need information, but the price of knowledge is steep. What are you offering? How about 50 credits? A modest fee. You probably want to know more about the Imperial Mine where I once served the Empire. The mine is guarded by droidekas. Is that what you want here for? Droidekas? Yes, the so-called destroyer droids used by the Trade Federation during the Clone Wars. The Empire has a stockpile of the droids and has reprogrammed them to guard various installations across the galaxy, including a research station and the mine here on Locke. The droidekas are programmed to attack anyone who shouldn't be there. Tell me about the Imperial Mine. It's a mine. Minerals and gases are mined and used by the Empire or sold for profit. There is limited Imperial presence at the base, mainly droidekas. No Imperials at the base? Explain. I'll need more credits to divulge that information. I can spare 100 credits. There's a feud between Imperial General Otto and other Imperials. To keep Otto from meddling the affairs of the Locke Research Facility and mine, it was built in relative secrecy and staffed with mercenaries and droids rather than requisition soldiers. How can I get past droidekas? That's all I'm saying. You don't need to know any more than that. But now go. I can't be seen talking to the likes of you, so we'll return to Jenkins. Okay. So I just return to Jenkins, go talk to him. He will basically tell you, let's go to this mine, let's kill it, do what we gotta do. Then after this, I'll probably have to get more med buffs and so on and so on. And maybe if I get to level 90, I'll have to get even more. So, we return to Jenkins. Wasn't expecting you to come back. Figured you'd hop the shuttle back to Naboo or whatever planet you come from. So you met with Sergeant Moore. What did he say about the Imperial threats in the mine? Possibly some droidekas. So, are you in? What about the poison gas? It looks like the mine has a cheap air filtration system. It barely meets Imperial code and didn't stop the gas from infecting the miners, but I think the filters trapped some of the gas Just find a filtration system and look for some kind of sealed container. Oh, and now the filters have had some time to do their work. The air down there should be clean, if you're lucky anyway. How dangerous is the gas? You scared? I said don't worry about the gas. The filter should have scrubbed the air clean by now. The real danger is going to be the miners. The gas has poisoned their brains. They've taken over the mine and will attack anyone who comes near the place. They're like wild dinkos. And the droidekas? Oh yeah, them too. Well, I can take a shot at getting this gas. Good. I'll mark the location of the mine in your data pad. This will be a tough mission though. If you have any friends, you might want to ask for their help, or at least tell them how you want your remains handled. I'll get started right away. Excellent. Before you leave, you might try asking around to see if anyone else has tasks involved in that mine. So we'll start with her again. Are you ready to get your hands dirty? I'm not going to like this, am I? We need you to go into the Imperial Mining Cave not far from here. Did you lose another operative? No, nothing like that. Well, you've piqued my curiosity. What do you need? The information given to us by our operative has provided evidence that Sulphur Lake pirates are just pawns in a much bigger plot. What exactly am I getting into? We don't know all the fine details yet, and we don't want to jump to conclusions. Just tell me what needs to be done. We need you to try to Imperial Mining Cave and steal several samples of ore. With any luck, this will be a big piece of the puzzle. So we get that one. Talk to Mako Gas. Glad you're back. Are you interested in performing another task for Nim? I am. Let's hear it. There is a mining operative in the cave not far from here. Operation in the cave not far from here. The miners should not pose too much of a problem, but they aren't the main targets. There is more than one target? I'm getting to that. I'm sorry. Please continue. As I was saying, there are two high priority targets in this mining cave that Nim would like. Let's just say they wouldn't be missed. Who or what are the targets? A Rhodian named Raynar Kath and his Celestin named Wes Riggers. Any particular reason these two need to go away? Let's just say they were a bit too vocal for their own good. You don't need to know any details. I'll take care of that. Excellent. Head to the mine cave and take care of this little problem. Do this for us, and I have more work for you in the future. We'll talk to this one, Grenz. If Danelka can find time, Grenz has another situation. What kind of situation? Vanna Sage is giving Grenz intelligence on the happenings within Imperial Mine. And? Grenz believes that the figures known as the Controller and the Grand Foreman are to some degree responsible for the seemingly random attacks by the miners upon inhabitants of Loke. And Nim doesn't like attacks on people of Lok, right? Loke. Correct, Danelka. That makes the situation which Grenz must deal. And that's where I come in. Correct again. Seek out Ran Machado and Timu Como, the Controller and Grand Foreman in the Imperial Mine, and eliminate them so that the attacks may cease. Grenz has placed the location of Imperial Mine in the data pad of Danelka. So this one, we don't want to talk to this pirate. Okay, we can talk to this one. Hey, Danelka, you heard the miners in Imperial Mine have gone nuts, right? I heard something about that, yeah. You know, right? Well, we renovate as much information as we can get about what's going on with them, right? What kind of information? Just basics, like could it affect us or could we use it somehow? That sort of thing, right? So where do I fit in all this? I got these DNA extractors here, right? I need someone to go down to those mines and use them to take a few samples that we can test to see what's what, right? And you're someone, right? I guess I'm your someone. Here's a DNA extractor you need to use in the miners to get DNA, right? I've also put some info in your data pad so you can find a place, right? Okay. So we are going to go ahead, go to this mine, take them out. So I don't think I need to talk to anybody. How many quests do I have in here? It should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. 5 quests, exactly what I thought. Imperial Mine is over here. So we can either go to Starhaven or Dark Star Alliance. Dark Star Alliance looks to be the closer spot, so we're going to go there. And then we're going to move on. And we're going to go into this mine. By the way, I would really highly suggest that if you're going to do something like this, put that there. Okay. There you go. That should take care of that. Okay, that should take care of that. And we're going to go to Dark Star Alliance here. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go Dark Star Alliance. Shouldn't be too far. See a big city close by again here. Oh, right into there. I don't want to go into there. I'm trying to look at something first. Okay. Excellent. So how much time do I got left on this buff? About 37 minutes. Probably should get me enough through that cave, if I'm lucky. See, we got some draft schematics here now. So let's move some of these draft schematics in there. I'll put some of these draft schematics in there just so I don't take up too much room, and then obviously some housing improvement stuff in there too. Alright, beautiful. Alright, there's your cave. Here's your Imperial Mine. We got to it. So, extract DNA samples, which is what we're going to do first. We're going to extract these DNA samples from these guys. See, this is a very, very simple quest that will get you a lot of XP. You just basically click on that DNA extractor there. And select a miner to take it out. 5. And let's just make sure we get some. There we go. Take this guy out. We'll take this guy out. 7, 8. And it should be 9, 10. 9 and 10. There you go. Boom. Level 89. So now, likely, we're gonna get stuck in. We're gonna be stuck in this cave for a little bit longer. It's perfectly fine if we are. There's some collection pieces here. We want to do the minor collection. That's what's usually next anyway. And you got some of the NPCs you can take out. You want to take out as many NPCs as you can around here because of the fact that there is a second collection here, so the minor and the other collection should probably get me to level. See, oh man, should probably get me to level 90 if I'm lucky. There's a bunch of rage miners you got to take out. There's a bunch of droidecas you got to take out. This one's not too bad. I would just recommend this we do it, and that's it. You see, there's that one piece that, hey, I didn't even do anything, and suddenly droidecas and everything else are really killing me. But that's alright. They spawn quicker here on SWG Legends, so that respawn rate's gonna be pretty big. Here's another mine. Make sure you get all the mines that you can. Take out all the maddening miners that you can. Once I get to that last mine, I'm gonna put up my experience buff. And I think that last mine is towards the end, so I'll know. And we also have the whatchamacallits. Perfect, exactly what I want. The big NPCs, the two big NPCs, the very, very gold elite NPCs. Those are guys that you got to take out. This guy should be fairly easy to take out as well. This is West Riggers, one of the semi-elite NPCs. He's he's a Celestin. See, funny looking Celestin as well. Kind of like a half robot Celestin there. Okay. Moving on, we definitely want to take out as many NPCs here as we can. So let's take them all out. I think I'm going to start kicking off some of the whatever here. Got some more miners here. Oh, there was something else. Must be missing something. But yeah, the more droid deckers and miners you take out, the better it's going to be for your collection piece, because you're going to have to go around everything anyway. I thought there was a collection piece around here. Oh, there it is. It is there. I thought there was one there. Yeah, we want to take out as many of these miners as we can, because these are the guys that are going to be giving us extra XP. And we want to finish up that collection too, if we can do it. Really don't want to do that other collection. That was really crappy for. I wish I could end that meatloaf collection. Ugh, I'm even sorry I did it again. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Here's one of the mine doors again. Now, I'll definitely need a med buff and probably a new entertainer buff too while we're at it, because this is going to be, once I hit level 90, it's going to be, well, you know what, we need something different. And I'll show you what I would do differently. At least at level 90. Another one. Keep taking these guys out quick as you can. The good news is, like, I'm very much like a DPS guy here, so that really helps me out tremendously. Just, you know how people are. They really don't want to bring a Jedi along for anything. So. Alright. So that's that. We're going to move on. We're going to take out some more guys. See, they start respawning now. See how quick they respawn here? I love that there's a quick respawn here. That helps out so much when it really comes down to it. I don't think people realize how much it helps out. Let's see where my collection is once I get to the bottom here. Yeah, you can take out one of these guys. Do that. Well, that's fun. Oh, how these guys come out? Oh, that's fun. Oh, I got 2 of them in there. That's hysterical. I must aggro them. Yeah, my AoE is pretty bad. So keep that in mind. When you're doing this, you're going to have AoEs. You're going to pull a lot of stuff. AoEs. I guess it's important to know that you're going to have AoEs. I'm surprised this guy didn't kick off. What happened? Making sure I get enough room in the inventory. You don't want to have anything happen there. Okay. Beautiful. We'll be taking out one of these. This guy here. Let's just Rainer Cath. Well, I won't aggro everything else around him because if I do, this will be a completion of another quest. And after this will probably be much mine ores, and then obviously the Slayer piece. So what we have, steal mine ores, that's what we're doing now. So we're going to continue to steal the mine ore if we can. Another Madden Miner. Nothing else should aggro on him. Let's start taking things out. Yeah, see, this is where I remember I was just doing a prophecy. Now I think there were actually less NPCs on prophecy to take out than there are in Legends. So I think this might get a quicker thing here. Alright. Alright. So now we're going to go around here. We'll take out this droid Deca. He didn't seem to aggro when I did anything. Okay, here's a enraged miner. Course moving interrupted. Let me see where my collection is anyway for that Slayer. What are we at? We're getting close to the miners that we need. We're getting close to the Droideca, so I'm going to go ahead and kick off another cybernetic experience buff. Probably should be the last one I'll ever need. See, it says I move, and I'm not moving. I moved a little bit before I collected, but I'm not moving. This is ridiculous. Okay. Because we're going to be getting close to these miners that we got to kill. The Droidecas should be killed on the way out. Should have enough to destroy on the way out, so we'll make sure we just destroy only Droidecas on the way out. time I get to the bottom of this, I should have enough miners destroyed and not have to kill any more of them. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more NPCs here than there are on Prophecy. Definitely a lot. And that's okay. That's actually okay. I'm actually okay with that. Now these two, if I get the miners and I get the other thing, they might actually bring me to level 90. And if they bring me to level 90, that's huge because it's going to help me out tremendously in a lot of places. Alright. There's some more miners, and my med buffs are getting down there too, so I gotta remember this. In case I need more med buffs. I'd like to get to level 90. You guys can help me out. That'd be wonderful. I can, I'll understand. Yeah, I'd like to get to level 90 before I kick off those two NPCs. There you go. So there's one. There's one. This is one of the terminals I gotta do. So I'm almost at level 90, guys. Almost at level 90 on SWG Legends. Took a few months. But didn't play SWG Legends a lot. This is absurd. This mine ore thing is absurd. And I'm not going to stop at level 90. We're going to continue Themepark because I want to. I want to show you guys the rest of it. Okay. Here are some droid decos. We're going to take out the last mine ore. Should be right there. Okay, there's one more, right? There should be one more left. And that last mine ore should bring me to level 90. Okay, let's give it a couple of seconds here. We'll click on anything. This should bring me to level 90 right here. Okay. Boom! There's your level 90. Belt to the Force sensitive. And we got one more expertise point. I don't know what I want to put it in yet. Sweep damage, glancing blow, saber stance, evasion. I don't really need much. I don't think I have anything here that I need to grab, right? So we're just gonna put in a force grapple, and that's it. Okay. All right, beautiful. All right, choke, grapple, blah 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 blah. We don't need any of that nonsense, right? So we got that. So now what we have here is we have the mine to miners. Steal minor, extract DNA samples. We can return to these guys. Now we got the filter here. So let's do the filtration system. Now I can return to Jenkins. Now, here's where the fun part. Out of my mind, this is a group. So you're gonna have two things here. Call the Grand Foreman. So let's call the Grand Foreman here. Where is the Grand Foreman? I know he's around here somewhere. Let's take him out. I don't remember this guy's a tank or what the story is, but we just want to make sure we take him out. Should be easy enough to take out now at level 90. Now this guy's not tanky. I thought, yeah, this guy does damage. That's what he does. The other guy is like a big tank. Of course, I need a better. Should probably look at the rest of this stuff too. Okay. My saber block's about to end on this guy, so I don't know how this is going to work when he does all this damage to me. Yeah, see, saber block just ended, so he put a damage over time on me now. The good news is that damage over time doesn't hurt me too much right now. It will soon. I need a better 4-string. Definitely need a better 4-string. Okay. Okay, now we got my... absolute 4-string again. I feel like the 4-string barely kicks off anything. Here we go. So this guy should be done very shortly here. I don't want him to go where Droidecas will spawn, but if he does, it does, right? I can't do anything about that. Okay. There, he's done. So now we gotta take out some of these other guys here before we call the other one, find the mind controller. We don't have to necessarily take them out, but I would recommend taking them out anyway, because the mind controller is over here as well. And if he starts moving around, you're going to get into a spot where things respawn on you, or you're going to start questioning why didn't I? Right, here's another Droideca. How many Droidecas we got to take out anyway, by the way? We still got a lot. Because we've still got 30 Droidecas to take out. Okay. So I think we got a couple more Droidecas to take out. Alright, we're gonna call the mind controller, who is over here. Call the mind controller. He will come out here in a second. He is basically like a tank. There he is. There he is. This guy's kind of more like a tank than anything else, right? I think this is a tanky guy. But should be pretty simple to take out as well. Should be the same concept. Take him out. Take the X one out. The good news is I don't think after this, there's either no more left, or there's like one more left you have to take out, or some BS. I forgot exactly how it goes, but you'll see it. We're definitely gonna need new medical buffs after all this. So we need to make sure that we get going. Okay, I can kick off the saber block again. It helps that I'm lighting this guy on fire too. It really helps that I'm lighting him on fire. I do need to drain some life from him. There you go. Get myself some life, drain some life from him. Okay. Now the only thing I have left is I gotta take out more Droidecas. I don't have to worry about these guys anymore. And the mind controller is done. There you go. Mind controller is done. So now we just gotta take out some Droidecas. Right, because we have some more Droidecas we gotta take out. Basically 30 more Droidecas. I don't think we're going to find 30 on the way out. We'll probably find 30 on the way up, though. And on top of that, we probably should look at these Droidecas and say, oh, we got a whole bunch of you guys here. Sometimes you have the miners that are here. You got to take them out, so it's fine. Take them out. You never know what you're going to get with them. Gotta maybe sell some stuff before we move on to any other piece, because the next part's pretty large. Well, it's not large, but it's a piece that can take a while. Okay, Here's another droid deca here. So put these droid decas out. The good news is I don't have to worry about getting to level 90 anymore. I am now level 90. And once you get to that level, you are pretty much at your end game piece. There's a lot of game content that I didn't show you guys. And I will. Because I want to do it on SWG Legends and I don't really care to do it on Prophecy. Only because it's a lot easier to find groups on Legends. So the more droid decas we can take out, the better for us. I know we won't find 30 droid decas on the way out, but we'll get close to it. Maybe we can wait for a respawn of some sort at the top of the cave and work our way down and see how many we can at least take out. Definitely will need a new med buff. Definitely will need a new entertainer buff because I don't need XP anymore. There's that. So I can take this guy out. Another Droideca. I don't think there's any more Droidecas up here, right? Good. I don't have to worry about those pirates anymore. Let's just see where my Droideca count is now. We still got 20 more we gotta kill. Okay. Alright, that should be on the way up and on the way down. We want to get them all. I want to at least do the collection quest as well. Otherwise, I'll have to come back. I don't want to have to come back. Especially when I don't remember where it's going to be. Here's a Droideca. It might get down to the last 10. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay. We're also going to need to sell a lot of collection pieces, so we need to keep that in mind too. A lot of collection pieces to sell. Like I said, I just want Droidecas now, so if I can just handle just the Droidecas, that would be huge. Granted, if something else does attack me, I understand. For example, these guys are going to attack me, I knew that was going to happen. And that's fine. Pretty much what I expected. Yeah, let's see how many Droidecas we got left after this. Once we get to that top of the cave. See how we can take out the rest of them. I think there's actually one more up here. With a spawn of a bunch of other crap. Yeah. Okay. Should get me into a good spot now. Do I only have like 10 more to take out? So I don't even need a cybernetic. I mean, even the fact that I even kicked it off when I kicked it off, I probably didn't need to, but kicked it off anyway. Alright, let's see how many more Droidecas are left. I would think probably at least 10. 11. So let's work our way down the cave again. See if we can find those 11 Droidecas. We go our way down the cave. We go come back up if we can. Chances are you're not going to see them respawn until at the bottom. Actually, here is one. So this is good. There should be 10 left now. Should be 9 left after this. Left after this guy. Should be another one over. Thought there was another one over here. I guess there's not. Guess there's only one Droideca here. Huh. Okay. Good. Let me know there's a couple on the bottom over here. Let's go ahead. It should be 7. So let's take out these 7. Okay. Almost done here. Should be one over here. We'll take this guy out. Let's bring it to 6 left. This guy will bring it out to 5 left. This one. Bring it out to 4 left. Should be another one over here. We'll bring it out to basically 3 left. Of course, you got all the other miners attacking you now. Bring it down to 2 left. There should be one more left. I'm gonna head back up because it probably makes more sense to go back up and then go down and find one. Okay, we're gonna go head up. So we're gonna start heading back the way we need to head back. These guys shouldn't attack me at all, so we should be good there. I think there's like 1 or 2 left. We're gonna take out. We should be able to find both of them here. Just if it's not this one, then it's definitely the next one. Boom. So it should be one more. really, guy? Probably should have watched Rebecca here. That should do it. And we can get out of this little cave that I'm in. This one a little bit quicker than Prophecy, that's for sure. Done. Okay. So there's your Droidecas. These are done now too. Alright, let's get out of here. As quick as we can. Definitely gonna have to re-up my med buffs, redo my definitely redo my entertainer buff. So we're gonna go to Nim Stronghold. We're gonna darn this thing. Okay. Now that we're level 90, we go back to Nim Stronghold. We're gonna turn in the quests first of all, just to get the credit and the story. And we'll rebuff all my med buffs, and then we'll do anything else we gotta do. Good news here is that a lot of the stuff that I'm doing now today is pretty much like done. Like if I really wanted to, I could stop Nims right now and say I'm at level 90. I don't want to do anything else, right? And I'm not going to do that here. I want to go to the rest of Nims with you guys because Nims isn't actually a short quest, believe it or not. Or maybe I'll just do part 1 and then maybe just say do part 2 soon. And that's what maybe I'll do part 2. But anyway, we'll return to Grenz here. He goes, intelligence reports that the controller and Grand Foreman are no more. Is this true, Danelko? It is, Grenz. Excellent work, Danelko. Does good work. Grenz approves. Okay. So we can return to Mako Gas. Are the rumors true? Were successful in your task? Indeed. You're proving to be a very useful asset to us. Nim will be very pleased to hear this. This can provide us with the necessary opening to take control of the mining operation. We'll talk again when you are ready for your last task. Wanking. What is wanking? What's wanking? Okay. Hello, Danoko. You got the samples we need, right? I got them right here. It's going to take a while to analyze these, right? I'll leave you to it then. Sure thing, and thanks again for the help, right? God, I like to say right all the time. We'll talk to her. Excellent work, Danoko. I'll have these samples analyzed immediately. What do you hope to learn from these samples? Hopefully we can uncover what is really going on here. I hope it was worth the trouble I went through to get them. Of that, I have no doubt. You are proven to be a valuable ally, Danoko. Return to me when you're ready for more work. And then we got Jenkins. We return to him. You are back. Did you bring me the gas? Here's the filter. Why so surprised? Great, you're pretty persistent and resourceful, Danelko. Good work. This gas should be extremely useful to him. Come see me again when you're ready for another mission, so we'll come see him. I want to speak with Cole. He has some special plans for you. So we'll speak to Cole. I ain't got nothing for you yet. Go talk to Jenkins. He's always handing out blue milk runs for Outlanders like you. Jenkins sent me to you. What? Does that mean you got the mine filter? Yes. Well then, you've certainly proven to be pirate material, maybe. I'm ready for my next assignment. I might have worked for someone too stupid to know when to give up. Would that be you? Yep, that is me. Right, well, there's an Imperial research facility unlocked that our spies think is filled with experimental weapons. Nim wants whatever that base is building. Do we know what that might be? Not really. To find this out, you need to talk to a friend of Nim. This guy owes Nim money, and to repay, he'll be acting as an informant. You already know him. He is Sergeant Moore. That guy drained me of credits. Well, he has the information you need. Take care of business. So we got to go back to Sergeant Moore here. Oh, we'll go talk to this guy again. So he goes, "What are you? A stalker? Go away. Cole sent me. Tell me." "That will be 200 credits. Fine. Here." "Good. Now that it is settled, what was your question?" "The Imperial Research Facility." "Alright, I can tell you that I work for an Imperial Research Facility, but that we didn't use requisition Imperial soldiers for guards. Instead, we hired the most dangerous mercenaries we could find. The base is also guarded by pre-programmed droidekas, the same you saw in the mine." "Go on." "The facility is primarily used for weapon research and hidden for the most part from the prying eyes of Imperial General Otto. You mentioned him before. He's a ranking officer at the Imperial outpost on this planet. I don't have time to talk about him. Do you want to know about him or the research facility or not? Tell me about the facility." "The base is responsible for manufacturing high-grade explosives for the Empire, including grenades. But like I mentioned, there is no obvious Imperial presence at the base. No Imperial soldiers, no guards. The entire base is staffed by trigger-happy freelance mercenaries and droidekas. Anything else?" "The facility houses a lot of research and prototype grenades. I'm sure Nim would like to get his hands on both. Anything specific?" "I'm sure all the research can be backed up to holodisks from the lab's computers. As far as the grenades, there are some Imperial mine grenade casing units. The imps call them IMGGCUs. Just one of these would be very valuable. What else?" "That's all I can reveal. I haven't worked there for months, but I know what I said is true." Alright. So we can go return back to Cole here. We return to Cole. He will tell us complete. "You're back. What did you find?" "The facility has research data and IMGGCUs. Imperial military grade grenade casing units. Obviously, there are two things we want. First, we want all the research that the scientists have done that can fit on the whole disk. Just back up the memory unit from one of the lab's computers onto the disk. Second, I need some Imperial military grade grenade casing units." That sounds a little more complex. "I'll make sure you're well paid. Now get out of here. Bring me back what I asked for. And we'll do some business. I'm going. Try and make yourself useful and see if anyone else can make use of while you're in the lab." Okay, so we'll talk to some other people here. "Good, you're back. I decided to see this through to the end. I'll sleep a little easier knowing that. How can I be of service?" "The ore samples you brought us confirm all of our fears. Someone, we don't know who, is constructing a weapon of unknown potential. This can't be good. We need you to travel to the Imperial Research Facility, steal as much lab data as you can, and get it back to us immediately." So here's the lab data. We'll talk to this guy. "Then, Uncle, I have one last mission for you. This could prove much more dangerous than our last assignment. Are you ready? Sign me up." "I knew we could count on you. Just tell me what needs to be done." There is an Imperial Research Facility being operated primarily by mercenaries. The details of their operation, however, are not important for you to complete this operation. Get to the point. There are 4 targets working in the facility. These 4 have proved elusive for Nim and have meddled in their affairs for long enough. They will be dealt with. Nim will consider this a personal favor if you manage to eliminate these targets. Be quick about it and let this be a message to anyone who opposes Nim. So now we talk to this guy. Grants needs Denoko's attention to another few minor details. How minor? It seems that the mercenaries hired to protect a certain Imperial Research Facility are not content to sit and collect a salary. This is beginning to sound like a less than minor details, Grens. Denelka is astute. It seems that boredom has driven the bosses of these research facility mercenaries to send underlings to poke mercenary noses where mercenary noses do not belong. And noses are getting close to something Nim would rather they not, correct? Uncomfortably so. These bosses deserve a vacation in most grave way, understand? Did you just make a joke? Are you okay? Did you want to lie down? Rather than grants, perhaps Denoka can arrange for these bosses to lie down in the most permanent way? I'm on it. Grants has provided a data pad of Denoka with the location of the Imperial Research Facility. So there's that. I don't think she needs any help. Should have 5 quests again. Hey Denoka, we all know that the guys out in that Imperial Research Facility are up to something, right? Right? Of course, right. So we know revenants have been trying everything to find out what and to figure out what we haven't tried yet, right? Bribe them with blue milk? Ugh, disgusting color, right? No, I was thinking that we should just ask them, right? So you want me to play 20 questions? No, 10 should be enough, right? You're serious. I put some info in your data pad so you can find the place, right? Oh my god. Coal's good. I'm on my way. Okay. Okay, so we should have 5 quests in here on Nim's Themepark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go and get a Ent buff. So I would suggest us going to get an Ent buff. I don't know why Neil Ford said wanking. I'm curious to see what this guy has on here. Can I view his profile? Nah, I don't want to go to his channel. Whatever, I don't care. Alright. Oh, we will go up here. We're not going to go to the Imperial Research Facility. It's actually all... It's by a outpost, Outpost Alpha, actually. So we can go to that one on the way back. What we're going to do is we're going to get an Entertainer buff. Redo my Entertainer buffs. We are also going to get a refresh my med buffs if we can. And then after that, we'll figure it out. Okay. We are going to go ahead. By the way, I want to see how much... Wow, I don't have a lot of room here. Okay. Great. Housing improvement. Oh, good. Add the collection there. Blue rug feed. Do-it-yourself guide. I could do that. Belt of the sports stamina there. I didn't have this one. So some of this stuff we can probably delete or do other things with. Blue rug feed. So I don't need another poster. Actually, I don't need any of these posters now anymore. So we can delete some of this stuff. Here's your do-it-yourself guide. We have another one. Okay. Go through everything. Here's a power crystal. It's a fair power crystal. Probably don't need that. I don't need that one. May need this. Let's see. Blue rug feed. 5th section. Am I doing blue rugs right now? No, I'm doing R drugs. Okay. Mark 5. Power. Junk. More junks. This is a camouflage. Don't want that. That's fine. This is fine. DNA extractor. So here, these are long gloves. So that's not going to really help me out because that's going to take off my actual thing. So, all right, we got a couple things we could sell if we wanted to. That's number 1. Number 2. We'll go back to this IBM girl. I'm going to go to you. Ah. Too quick. I haven't even started watching you. Wait a minute. Alright, so now yeah. Can I get, let's just say, 3K. This is somebody. Okay. This is somebody that has no idea how to play Entertainer. Okay. get 3K. Okay, let's do 3K armors. Glancing blow, 2 in second. Heal and the. Oh my god. I have a feeling this is somebody on a macro. Glancing blow, 2 in second chance heal, and the rest in compass. I know this will definitely work. No, not full. Okay, there you go. Here's one. Kinetic. Energy. Glancing blow. You forgot my energy armor. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. That works. That's fine. That works. That actually works. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Give me a healing. I'm not a healer, but that's fine. All right. We don't need we won't need a 4-hour thing. Majiggy, I'll get her. Let's get this up. Maybe one more tick, and she should be okay. All right. At least she corrected it. She was good at that. All right. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead here. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Imperial Research Facility. We're gonna get our. Oh, actually, before I did that, I wanted to make sure I got everything I needed. So we want to sell some stuff here while we could. Some stuff you might be interested in. Let's see what we can sell. Meat lump wine. The E11 rifle. We want to sell the strength stim. The thing of quickness. Helmet of quickness. LD1 rifle. Helpful artifact. Sell that. We don't want to sell the junk. I don't really want to sell the junk loot if I don't have to. Okay, Lithium rifle, agility stim. Okay, keep going. Armor, work light shield, immense gemstone, necklace of a dire cat. It's a camel necklace. I don't need to do that. It's a bracer, Wookiee pattern of brawling. Buffer and armor weave thingamajiggy. Heavy shoulder pad of brawling. Boots of stamina. Okay. Workman's Belt of the Gambler. Fifth section. Precision scope. I think I saw differential. And then we got SR combat pistol, stamina stim, and then the carbine. These are things I don't need. They give you a few thousand credits, right? They're always pretty good. Probably make up for the 50,000 I just took out. So we still got what, 1, 2, 3. What, so I actually got 1 point something million. Okay. So this power crystal I'm actually gonna destroy because fair power crystals are junk. Blue rug thing. Let's make sure we got our enough. Move things out that we don't need. It's like the gong section thing in there. This is a 67% ISO. I don't remember if I was collecting low ones. Do it yourself guide. Glass top table. The blue rug, the majig thingy. And then we got 2 color crystals here. We're gonna try selling those 2 color crystals. And we should be good from there. I don't know if I still have a couple more that I'm trying to sell within 6 hours. Let's just pull all of them. Let's pull all of them. Clearly, people do not want colored crystals. I'm going to pull these. Since there's only 6 hours left, I'm going to pull them. Alright. Withdraw sale. Withdraw sale. And then withdraw that sale. So we got 3 that we can withdraw. We got available items. We're going to take all of them. One's in Corvella. I don't care about that one in Corvella. Still got 6 days to pick it up if you want. We're going to try selling the rest of these for 5,000 as well. People like these color crystals. I don't know why. Okay. So, that should do it. Should clear out some of my inventory. To clear out the rest, probably what we should do is at least take some stuff that we know are going to be, hey, here's a no trade share item. Can't put that in there. Okay, modify. So I'm going to put that in there in case I have to delete it. Acolyte robe. I don't really care too much for that, but I'll hold on to it. Bottle of meat lump thingamajiggy. There's that. Meat lump. We're going to put that in there. We still got 9 spots left. ISO. Where did I do the ISO? Wire element. DNA extractor. I don't even know what the hell to do. What the heck? DNA extractor. ISO. Most of it's just junk loot now. So you can put the cybernetic experience chip in there. Okay. Force crystal. Paddle. We'll put the feather duster in there just in case. Galactic moon coin. We can put that in there. I got 4 more things we can put in there. Let's put the spider pheromones in there for now. The Sith amulet. Don't even need this right now. The Jedi force crystal. Don't need that. And the Jedi artifact. We'll put that in there too. Okay. That should take care of that. So we have at least 33 spots there. So we're going to move on to the next piece of this. Might be about 30-40 minutes long, but here's all these corpse guys standing around again. We're going to get a med buff. First. We'll get a med buff from this guy. I can't believe that girl got the thing wrong. Ah, whatever. She tried. She must be new to it. She must be coming back. It's alright. But I'll take the healer. It actually kind of helps me a little bit. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do, because this is kind of important right now, at least for me. Okay, we got this. We wanted to make sure that we had enough on your commands. So any new commands that we have, so favorite elders, here's your force choke. I'm going to put that force choke over here. Force drain 5, and I think this is a force drain 4, isn't it? Yep, force drain 5, we want to put that there. Okay. Force lightning 7, hurricane, so we're going to put that there. Force maelstrom 5, we're going to put that there. Okay, force run's good. Everything's good there. Saber block, saber intercept. So self heal 4. I think we already had it updated, but just in case we didn't. Sense danger. Strike here. And sweep 7 here. Okay. I think we're all good on everything. The only thing I don't have is saber intercept, so we're going to put one of those in there. Just put it on there. Jedi stance is up there. Force throw, force run, force drain, force and rage. I don't think I have force and rage either, so I'm going to put that up there just in case I need it. Never need it. Force choke. Droid trick. I don't care about droids. Sorry to say I don't care about droids, but I don't care about droids. Alright. We're going to get out of here. We're going to go down to where we need to go down to. Back to lock. Okay. Okay, so we were talking about Imperial Research, and then we have Outpost Alpha. So we're going to go Outpost Alpha. Where do I want to find Outpost Alpha there? Purchase a ticket. There's the Imperial Research Facility, so we're going to go there, an Imperial Research Facility. Okay, so we can go ahead, question scientists, kill some things along the way. I believe there's also an outside. There's no outside quest. I didn't think so. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be pretty straightforward quest here. Basically, click on these things, get more info. Right? So you got to click on a bunch of these collection pieces. I'll call them collection pieces for now. Here's your scientist you got to click on. So you talk to these scientists as well. I'm not telling you anything. Yes, you are. Tell me about the facility. We make weapons. Don't hurt me. Where is he? Okay. We just finished a new prototype. There's a container full of them in a storage room below. So there you go. You get to talk to another scientist here. I'm not telling you anything. Yes, you are. Tell me about the facility. Wait, because they tell you the same thing. We developed new grenade technologies at the facility recently and see orders to research new non-lethal gas grenades. So there's another scientist you can talk to. Clicking on more things. Okay. More things we can take out here. I think, if I recall correctly, when you go to do this, it's more of a everything attacks you all at once again. I think like things from like the bottom of everything attack you, so we can talk to this scientist as well. I don't tell you anything. Yes, you are. Tell me about the facility. We make weapons. Don't hurt me. There are no melee weapons in this development at the city, at this facility. So that's good to know. No melee weapons. I think something from below attacks me. I'm not telling you. We make weapons. We have received the funding to research new blaster sniper rifle that consists of 3 separate pieces that can be much easier to conceal. Probably a special operations type of weapon. Okay. I'm not telling you anything. Yes, you are. Tell me about the facility. We make weapons. Don't hurt me. Blah, blah, blah. We aren't currently working on carbines here. We have a grant for rifle development and any other reverse engineered gun and assault cannon. Gungan. So I think I get attacked after this. Oh, actually, I'm not getting attacked here. Usually I get attacked over here. I guess they fixed something. Okay, cool. Alright, good to know. Keep at it. Talk to this scientist. I'm not telling you anything. Yes, you are. Tell me about the facility. We make weapons. Don't hurt me. Tell me about experimental weapons. We worked on something we call the anti-fear virus, basically an airborne pathogen that would make the fighter pilots and stormtroopers fearless. Unfortunately, it affected their motor skills, making them slow to react. Despite it being deemed as complete scientific failure, the Empire still uses it on its personnel. Alright. We can probably kick this off, kick that off. Maybe I'll look out, the companion will come out. Before I even get down here. I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna do this part down here. Because I know if I don't, I believe this part over here is kind of crappy. Come on, where's my companion? There he is. Okay, we're going to start taking you out, and a bunch of other things out I need to take out. Actually, maybe this isn't the way to go. Hold on. This isn't the way to go. There's a different way you have to go that you have to click on things, and I forgot about that too. So let's click on all these guys first. Let's take them all out. Let's go ahead, click them all, take them all out in the order that I typically go in. Alright. Take these guys out. Some stuff you gotta take out on them anyway. Okay. I believe you click on this thing over here. So we got to be careful in this next one because this next one's going to be, you get 2 high-level NPCs here. I'll show you guys. We can question the scientists while we're at it. I'm not telling you. Yes, you are. We make weapons. Okay. Udo Barnett of the Mercenaries is probably the best person that most likely fills his shoes. The scientists have their own rank based on seniority, but even the most seniors still defer to Barnett. Like that. Okay, this is where the fun's gonna be because I don't know how these other two I'm gonna be able to handle. This guy's huge. don't know how I'm going to be able to handle these two guys. I'm going to try. We're going to try taking both of them out. At the same time, I'm going to kick off this. We're going to try taking both of them out at the same time. The drain life does help me. Typically, I've had a hard time taking two of them out at the same time, but I think I should be able to do it pretty well here. Okay. Beautiful. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. So yeah, if I can take two... yeah, being level 90 helps out tremendously. Okay. Okay. That takes those two guys out. We're going to keep going here. Obviously, I want to kick off any NPCs I can because the NPCs I'm killing here today are very important to kick out. Some of them may not be able to take what I need to take out, but we will try anyway. The respawn rate's good, so I'm okay with that. Likely I'll probably spend some time in here just to make sure I can take out who I need to take out. Oh, sorry. I should probably... Okay, I'm not telling you anything. Yes, you are. Okay. We make weapons don't hurt. I'm a scientist. That is what I wear a lab coat. We specialize in different areas, such as explosive chemicals. So he's good there. Gases and so on. We're all here to develop weaponry. You're pretty much just finding out more you can. The more you find out, the more better here. He's another scientist. So there's two scientists here. We make weapons. The main computer system, it's down at the bottom level. Please don't hurt it. Many of us have several months of research on it. Lovely. Alright, so taking these guys out. There you go, so I got all those guys, that's pretty much the Elite Bounty Badge. I got the Elite Bounty Badge to your badge collection of NIMS Themepark. So the other thing is we want to take out as many as we can here. Alright, this one we're going to start here. On the way out, I'm going to take out everything that I can. That goes, and there's all this other crap, and you know, spend some time in this little bunker here. Crazy time. Let's move on. As you'll see with the collection, I think they have to tell you gotta get so many of them. 60 mercenaries and 50 live Droidecas. So we'll go ahead and we'll make sure we kill all of them to get everything out of the way. Okay, here is a supply crate you click on. Make sure you click on a supply crate. It basically takes you to the next part of the quest. You have to click on something else. Since that object does not interest you. So I think what you have now is you keep going to NIMS. So you got to take these two guys out, which is kind of at the bottom. Return, steal the lab data, research holodisk, question scientist. I thought there was something, retrieve IMGGUs. I think we already got that. So we're going to continue to question, research holodisk. I think we got that too. These things. This is steal the lab data. I don't recall if there was a high-level NPC here. For some reason I thought there was. For some reason I thought this part included a high-level NPC. Let me check. I know the one part that did, but I need to check the rest of it. Okay. This is a scientist. Okay. Okay. I don't know. They are Imperials. They are just delivered. Every repairs and maintenance done off-site. I swear it's the truth. So we're done with the scientist now. So So scientist interrogation is complete. So now it's the data control terminals that are going to be a little bit difficult. There's a few of them around. You have to look for all of them. You're also going to have to kill a lot of NPCs around the area, so keep going with that. We'll keep killing these NPCs. Research holodesk. I think that's the other thing that I have. I don't think there's anything I gotta kill here. Systems data control terminal. Okay. So we'll take this thing out. We're gonna try taking out so many NPC. Ah, damn it! We're gonna try taking out a bunch of the NPCs in this area too, just because I want to, and I want to make it a 2 seconds. Come on! I want to take out as much as I can. Okay. Okay, we keep taking these guys out as much as we can. Helps me with the collection. You know, I'm a little too tired. These mercenaries are huge. Some of them are really tall. Granted, I'm a little short and stout here. So I'm not going to do the PvP portion. Unless I absolutely positively need to on here. I'm not going to show you guys what the PvP looks like on Legends because it will be very laggy. Maybe later on when I'm more like, hey, I'm more up to par now. I got my character very well geared up. Maybe I'll do it then. For now, I do need to get the Jinsu Razor, so that's probably what I'll end up trying to get on the side, outside of a video on Legends. I will show you the crafting of the Jinsu Razor, and then I will show you the crafting of the 5th gen on Legends. So what you've seen so far is that, yes, I've been able to get the Jinsu on Prophecy. It's great. But I can't craft it. So now on Legends, I should be able to craft it. Should be able to craft it. Oh. Oh, way too far. Okay. Matter of fact, there's a certain way to do it, and I want to show you guys a way to do it. And I would think that on this server, such a big server, that we should have as close to 100%. The good news is I don't need to take out any more. I don't need to talk to any more scientists, thank goodness. What kind of loot have I seen so far? Pantaloons. Alright. We'll start taking these guys out, I guess. I have a feeling I'll be down here for a while on this piece. I think I know the reason why is because they're all here. There's a research holodesk around here somewhere too. Let's see if I can find those. I just don't remember exactly where the research holodisc is. Here somewhere though. Like I said, the respawn rate on this is pretty significantly high in this bunker. So when we're looking at these things, we're looking at them as, oh shoot, we just got this. We just got this, and we just got that, and we just got that. Okay, great. I don't think I should be getting attacked. I'll try to collect this one. Try it. I think I'll be getting attacked if I try to collect the other one. Okay. Which will be here. This is your... That's it. Beautiful. And the last one is the lab data. So we got one more piece of lab data to steal. And that will be the last one. That we can kind of go around and it's like, hey, look what we got there. This is funny. Okay. Now this is important because this is the piece of lab data that we want to get here. So we're going to take this one. That should be the last one. It's not. Huh. What did I miss? I missed one. I don't know where I missed it, but I missed one. Okay, anyway, I definitely missed one. I don't know where I missed one. I'll find it. This is the group, so we got two things we got to kill here. Let's call, so we can call this guy. He should come out any second here. So another high-level NPC. He's level 62, elite. Let's take him out. Should be a little bit easier. He doesn't have any weapons on him, so... Actually, does have a weapon on him. How about that? Ooh, we got those grenades on him, too. Shoot, I hate those grenades. But he's not doing a lot of damage to me, so... Now he's got this little other grenade on the bottom. There we go. Boom. More grenades. Grenades again. Oh, shoot. This guy. Holy cow. He might actually kill me. Yeah, he might kill me. Oof. That's close. That's very close. I may not be able to take him out. I might have to... I don't know how this is going to work. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I just barely got him. Wow. I didn't think I was going to be able to get him. Whew. That guy wasn't easy. I hate to tell you that guy wasn't easy, but he wasn't easy. So I missed the lab data somewhere, and I don't know where I missed it. So I gotta go around and figure out which ones I missed. And that actually helps me out a little bit anyway. I think I got this one, right? I got that one. Alright, so there's a guy on the other side too. The guy on the other side may not be as difficult. This one might be the tank guy. Let's see, was there any lab data in here that I missed? don't think so. Let's wait till... Yeah, let's wait till this happens. So we'll call this Undo guy. Udo, whatever you want to call him. See if he does the same thing the other guy did. I have a feeling he's not going to. I think it's going to be a little bit easier. Yeah, he's a shield guy. He's a tank. Love it. That makes it a little bit easier. He won't do a lot of damage on me. And he's a healer, too. Okay. That's alright. Makes it a little bit easier for me. He does some damage. I mean, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does some damage. Let's see. That's a problem. Ooh, that's a lot of damage there. Holy crap. I feel like I won't be able to take this guy out. We will try. Oh boy. Ah, you know, that's going to end. This is yeah. I hate to say this, but this is now going to end my Nim stronghold. I do not want to go back. I do not want to do the rest of this. It's very discouraging when this happens. I don't like dying. I hate it. So I think we're going to leave you at this point. We're going to do a part 2 at some point. I hate being killed by NPCs. It's a different story when you're killed by a player, but being killed by NPCs that you know you should be able to take out is much more difficult and different. So on that note, I'm going to end the video. I'm going to go ahead and do my thing and kick off the rest of my day. And for those that just joined, sorry, but I'm done today. It's been now almost 2.5 hours, and I cannot continue on anymore. So there will be a part 2 to this video coming up soon for Nim Stronghold, and I'll take you through that, and hopefully I should take you through the rest. Anyway, for anyone that has been watching, go ahead, hit the like button when the video is up, and leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. I'll answer it in the comment section, and once the video is uploaded, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, hit that push notification, see when I go live. And until the next one, I will say what I always say at the end of the video: may the force be with you.